find you riding at night on the open road. Life is a lot of the sunlight on the horizon. You're rolling tall, one day your motor won't go no more. Gonna have to pull on the shoulder. Death will catch up and pull over.
That right there was Method Sampling, How to Build the Future Together. And it's a documentary that fuses hip-hop and classical music to a magical effect. And its premiere screening is happening this week. To tell us more is Emma Grover, Program and Communications Coordinator of the Oakland Asian Cultural Center and Artistic Director and Composer from the Hip Hop Orchestra Experience, JooWan Kim. Emma and JooWan, thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, we got a quick clip of what this documentary is going to be all about. But for our viewers who maybe want a few more details, tell us what they can expect on the screen.
Yeah, so method sampling is a principle of innovation. So we have our hip-hop orchestra experience as like one of the case studies, but we do also have disabled choreographer that actually revolutionized modern dance by incorporating wheelchairs and then by relearning all his techniques. And then a black mycologist who is self-taught and then learned how to cultivate cordyceps by watching Thai YouTube videos without understanding the language.
Wow.
And then a tiny house builder who has background in shipbuilding. So he would look at tiny houses as if they are inverted ships. So.
Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack in this documentary. It sounds like it's going to be absolutely marvelous. Now, when it comes to the Oakland Asian Cultural Center, Emma, please tell me the involvement with the film and how the partnership works.
For sure. So we'll be hosting the Bay Area premiere at the Oakland Asian Cultural Center this Friday, March 1st at 7 p.m. And we're just really excited to work with Ensemble Mi'kmaq on this event. I know that many of my coworkers have worked with them in the past and they've had an amazing experience. And I personally am so excited to watch this film and be in awe with everyone who attends on Friday.
Me too. I'm the same way. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm already in awe. We just saw a quick clip, but for a lot of our viewers who are probably wondering, how do you fuse hip-hop and classic orchestra, all these amazing things together? JooWan, what would you tell them?
Yeah, so I would say, it's getting into the weeds of how the method sampling works, right? So the first strategy that I had when I was writing, because I'm a classically trained composer, so what I wanted to do was to actually create hip-hop music using only classical techniques. But what ended up happening was something neither, right? So by replacing the elements of the beat with written down music, something chemical happens, something that's like akin to CRISPR. So I always say this, it's an analogy. Columbus wanted to go to India, but then when he arrived, it was America. So if you're trying to do something, you're bringing something foreign to a system, and by replacing or adding something, you actually will go to a new place.
Oh, incredible. And the documentary actually did win an award. Very exciting.
That's right.
Tell me all about it.
We won a Best Musical Documentary at Downtown LA Film Festival.
Ah, that is so awesome.
And we are currently being screened at Emirates Airline. So if you're flying from New York to Abu Dhabi, you can watch this 12 times.
That's pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
And in terms of the location for the premiere, you know, why the Oakland Asian Cultural Center for the premiere?
For sure. So the Oakland Asian Cultural Center is the only Pan-Asian arts and cultural center in the East Bay, actually. And we welcome over 25,000 people to our center throughout the year. But I think that method sampling, this idea is integral to what we do at the Oakland Asian Cultural Center. This idea that though we may come from different walks of life, by looking at our commonalities and these intersections of our backgrounds, our crafts, those are the spots where we can really grow together, heal together, and form really genuine solidarity. So I think that, you know, this film is very directly connected to our mission at OACC, and we're just, again, so glad that we get to show our community this amazing film.
That's so awesome, too. I love what you said.
And I want to add, the screening is actually free to public.
Oh, great.
And it's a great first sort of intro to this beautiful community center that we have a relationship with.
And that's happening this Friday, correct?
This Friday at 7 p.m.
Okay,
Yes.
and it's free?
It's completely
That's right.
free. We'll have a screening and then a Q&A with JooWan and Christopher, the other
also
producer.
a Q&A.
Yes.
That's great. So tell me about the Q&A. What can people expect, or what kind of questions I should say?
I want to talk bad about everybody. Well, the Q&A would be like what our next steps are, and then how we actually put this movie together. But also, I mean, throughout this process of making the film and then promoting it, we actually met a lot of different people, even if they passed it for like acquisition. So for instance, we're actually developing 2 TV series, one for PBS, one for HBO.
Congratulations.
Crossing fingers.
Yes.
But, I just came back from LA yesterday. It was just a crazy time.
Well, it sounds like it's just going to be so amazing. So people can really expect, it sounds like, a Q&A, a screening. Anything else at the premiere?
Just a good and inspiring time, I think, overall, yeah. And please, you know, of course, we always welcome people to check out Chinatown in Oakland. There are a lot of amazing businesses and restaurants, and we want to support locals. So feel free to grab a bite before the event, and then, yeah, just be swept off your feet.
Yeah, and support local, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and one final thing. What do you hope people take away from the experience of viewing this documentary?
Well, a lot of people ask, is there any commonality to hip-hop and classical? And classical? Well, there isn't. What we did was to actually build the bridge. So I think this is something that we should watch now, when times are very bifurcated, and we can show that there's way to work things out.
And way to work together, all of us, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us today. We're really looking forward. So one more time, the details. Tell me, Emma.
Yes, this Friday, March 1st at 7 p.m. at the Oakland Asian Cultural Center. We're located in the Pacific Renaissance Plaza. You can look for us at 9th Street and Webster.
Incredible. Thank you both so much. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.